7 runs are completed, and then one by one we'll open the baggies.
Gary, why don't you introduce what's happening?
Let Terry,
Okay.
as chairman.
What we're doing here?
Terry.
We're here with
Yeah.
Virginia.
You just all get behind the table, because that's, you can see yourself on the monitor there.
Both copies are the same. You can,
Okay?
Yeah, you can also see the monitor.
Okay.
You can see yourself there. Well, okay, that's, I'll tell you what, hold on.
Yeah, I was worried I wouldn't be here. I thought you were doing anything about it.
and, well, you can just skim 9 and 10, just to be absolutely sure that it's the same, right? Sign that.
Why don't you just explain what you're doing?
I'm signing an agreement that we have all, we've agreed to with Virginia Levy concerning the $1,000 challenge that she stepped forward and graciously accepted our challenge to see whether or not she can show the existence of psychic powers that she claims. And we've had this challenge for over 10 years. We've been in existence for 10 years. We celebrated our 10th anniversary recently. The Tampa Bay Skeptics were a scientific and educational organization devoted to critical inquiry concerning claims of the paranormal, claims such as psychic powers, UFOs, astrology, miracles, faith healing, things such as that. We believe not that these things are impossible or don't exist, but simply that if they do exist, people should be willing to have them critically examined by objective testing to see whether or not they do exist, because only proof should count when it comes to things such as this. And so we have this $1,000 challenge in existence, and so far in our history, only one other person has stepped forward and gone all the way with signing an agreement and agreeing to do this test. So I very much appreciate Virginia Levy stepping forward and asking to be tested such as this, and accepting our $1,000 challenge. So that's why we're here, and I'll let somebody else explain the protocol that we're engaged in here.
All right, well, let's finish signing the both copies.
And by the way, the point is that this is a test that we have mutually agreed upon with Virginia Levy, so that she agrees that, and we agree, that should she be able to pass the format that we have here, that in fact this would be evidence of, perhaps not conclusive proof of, but certainly evidence of psychic powers that she claims. So we've agreed to this protocol, she's agreed to this protocol, and now we can see whether or not she can in fact do what she claims she can do. And I'll let Gary talk about the protocol and the statistical odds that are going on here. I'll let Gary explain that.
Let's finish signing these.
And then did you say, do you want the recorder to hold the check? And that was exactly what I was going to say.
I guess I won the $1,000.
There you go.
Thank you, and good afternoon, everyone.
Everybody go home.
I knew that too. I knew that too.
All right, you've been volunteered to hold the $1,000 check. If she succeeds, she gets it. If not, I get it back. Either way, you don't get it.
And who's that reporter? I know. Okay.
We had hoped to have more members of the press. We sent this press release to throughout the Tampa Bay area, to the TV and radio stations, to both newspapers, a number of reporters on both newspapers. We did not send this as we normally would to the Orlando press because Channel 6 was promised an exclusive, and yet they haven't shown up. So nobody from Orlando.
Just continue to monitor yourself in the monitor so you're out of the picture on the one
Well,
side.
we better give some credit to the Tribune and
Yeah, at least they showed up, huh?
At least the Tampa Tribune is here to document what will happen or not happen today. Terry said something, being magnanimous, being open-minded.
Gary, just move behind the table so I can get you. That's it.
He wants you in the film.
Yeah. See the monitor where you are? You can see where.
Terry had said something to the effect that it's not that we don't believe or that we disbelieve, but that we think things should have to be proven. A lot of us disbelieve. A lot of us don't believe. Probably most of us don't believe. Certainly I don't believe that psychic power exists.
And I don't believe you.
But I'm willing to be shown that I'm wrong. And we're willing to pay $1,000 to be shown that we're wrong. Terry, you still haven't signed this second copy of the agreement. We need somebody, two people step forward as witnesses to a couple of these signatures?
Just don't go in front of the table. Go around to it.
Alan, okay, George. Just witness, Terry just signed, why don't you witness Terry's signatures and Alan to witness mine, or vice versa, whatever. Now, who's going to witness Alan's? We need more witnesses to witness the witnesses' signatures here.
For the witnesses.
And the witnesses are, that's Alan?
Alan Solly.
Okay, and the other witness is?
Even though you didn't
There it
witness my
is.
signature, you won't tell anybody. You witness my
I watched
request
it.
to.
And the other witness is?
Okay, and
George,
one copy is
Janet.
yours, one copy is ours. And whenever you are ready, I am ready to begin. Are you ready?
Of course not.
Okay.
You?
I'm ready
And
when
before
you
we
are.
start, why don't you give me your full name and everything? I didn't ever get that, whenever it's introduced.
Virginia Lee Levy.
You're who?
Virginia Lee Levy,
Okay, and you're from where?
Titusville, Florida.
Okay,
Small town USA.
very good.
Anything else?
No, that's good.
All right. So you want me to put these in the boxes?
No, I want you to take one of your objects, I'm going to put one of these boxes near you,
Okay.
and without you scrutinizing the box, you'll just drop it into one of these 10 boxes.
Wait a minute, let me check it.
All right, now,
Good, that's alive. Hey.
okay, let's
Okay.
put that back together, and
Yeah.
what I want to do right now is, so there's no confusion here, this is, put this on the lid of your box, because you're going to be popping a box open and closed, it's very much like one of that. This is your
Okay.
box here.
You just want to put one in there?
Yeah, just take
at
one
a
and
time?
close your box.
I tell you what we can do, we can put them in each of the boxes all at one time.
I'm afraid things are going to get jumbled up, and we're going to wonder what's
Okay, what's what?
happening. I'd rather just do 10 boxes at a time,
Okay,
so nothing gets confused as to
okay,
what row it's in. All right, turn around if you would,
okay.
and this is actually,
Gary,
yeah.
so there's no, you're going to have to mix up the boxes behind, so there's nobody that can give a
Yeah,
a signal.
well, we're going to mix them up
Okay.
again. I mean, they're... All right, stick out one of your arms. All right, here, just put that in this box. Okay?
Yeah?
It's in,
Okay.
and I'm going to take these 10 boxes and just go someplace, mix them up a little bit, and then Alan, you're going to bring them back and put them on the table.
Completely out of sight, Gary. I can still see you.
No, that's okay. You can't tell which box is...
Yeah, I can.
How would if I
You might
stand
be
in
able
front
to tell
of you?
what brand underwear I'm wearing, but you can't tell which box is not.
It's Haynes.
Son of a gun.
I'm psyched. $1,000.
All right, Alan, I mean, I don't know which boxes. I was looking over there, mixing them up, and it's hard to carry all 10. Why don't you take 5, but be careful not to shake them. Don't rattle them. Because it can rattle. Just very careful. All right, Virginia, I want you take your box off the table.
Yeah.
Keep that in your pocket. All right. We are ready for the first run. Now, I want some of our members, Jack, why don't you get closer? Terry, get closer. Just watch everything like a hawk. If anything...
If he makes a false move and changes it on me, I want you to grab him.
We'll get
Is
it.
this your photographer? Sean, is this your photographer from the Tribune?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I have to fix my name.
You look fine. All right, we're ready when you are. Now, if at any time during the test, anybody has any concerns, bring them to the fore